Like, and however, I do remember I don't know if you know who Johnny Somali is. You probably do, right?
Oh
You've heard of him at
god,
least.
I've heard a bit, yeah.
I'm so surprised. Like in Japan, he was hunted down in the street during the late like the end stages of what he was doing. If you don't know who Johnny Somali is, for context, Johnny Somali was an IRL streamer that was, he went to Japan, and in Japan they called him a Meiwaku YouTuber, which means, to them it means nuisance streamer, right? Or nuisance YouTuber. And that's essentially what he was. He would go around, blast loud music on the public trains, which, if you don't know, in Japan, you're supposed to be quiet on the trains and sit respectfully. He did not do that. He pulled out a loudspeaker, and people could donate to him on his stream to play different audio clips on his loudspeaker that he had next to him, his Bluetooth speaker. And one of them was, things like nuclear bombs going off, hinting to,
Oh
Hiroshima
my
and
god.
Nagasaki, and then he himself would get drunk and belittle them by shouting Nagasaki and Hiroshima in their
Oh
face.
wow.
And he would also, once again get drunk. He completely destroyed a 7-Eleven in South Korea by throwing like ramen all over the place. Just an overall child, right? Just immature child. And he was actually confronted by the Yakuza, and before he got arrested, and right now he's currently under arrest in South Korea, and he's
Mm.
looking at facing about 35 years
I
in a
think the
South Korean
death
prison currently.
penalty was, like, even on the table or some shit.
I don't think they'll go with the death
I
penalty
don't think
because
so
he's a
either, but
foreigner, but
yeah.
he will be getting a lot of jail time for sure. But when he was in Japan, the Yakuza confronted him, and they made him, by threat of violence, bow down in front of them and apologize. Obviously, he wasn't sincere about it, and he used it as more content for his stream, which didn't help things. Um, But he used to have his whole posse that was next to him, and eventually he became so annoying that his entire posse essentially abandoned him because he was a brand risk, essentially. But he's an excellent example of what will happen if you fuck with the Japanese too much.